Hello, Global Neighbors!
Wait, where are we?
Well, right now, we're at the southernmost terminus of the Pacific Crest Trail.
Ah, yes, the one that goes all the way from Mexico to Canada, all through the ranges of California, Oregon, and Washington. I've heard about that.
Yeah, I was thinking it was a great day for a walk.
What, to Canada?
Yeah!
Wait, what? Hi, we're Ruby and Scott. Come with us on a Takeoff Getaway and discover the world as we explore fascinating places, enjoy delicious food, and travel to seek out one amazing experience at a time.
Yeah, I thought we'd just go to Canada.
You know it's like 2,650 miles. Actually, it says it right here. 2,650 miles to Canada.
True, it's going to take a little while, but that's okay.
It's 5 months. I've read that it takes experienced people can do it maybe in 2 months, but 5-month walk, that's a long walk.
Well, yeah. We got good legs.
Okay, but we're not prepared. What about like food?
It's interesting actually, there's a lot of little stores and restaurants that actually support people that are walking the Pacific Crest Trail. They're dotted all along the trail.
That's true, but I've also read that if you're not careful, you can run out of water like between stops. There's a lot of places that sometimes people go off trail. I mean, this is a serious thing. This is like serious hiker thing.
Well, what if we do some stretching first?
Okay, sure, let's give it a try. Why not?
Feels like we've been walking forever. My feet are so sore, I'm tired, I'm thirsty. I keep asking myself, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And then I get really annoyed with myself for asking that so much.
Hey, mi amor. How you doing? Because like it's been a long day and there's hundreds of miles left from here to Canada. I'm tired.
Yeah, my feet hurt. I'm kind of tired and thirsty.
I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, it's going to take a while.
Should we call it?
Oh, okay, I guess we won't make it to Canada today.
Not today.
Let's call it.
Let's get some food.
All right, go get some food.
Okay, but all joking aside, it is an amazing accomplishment to actually walk the Pacific Crest Trail.
The Pacific Crest Trail, or PCT, actually has its origins going all the way back to 1920.
It is thought that a woman by the name of Catherine Montgomery was actually the first to propose a trail running through the 3 states of California, Oregon, and Washington.
And then over the next few decades, with the help of many people,
And despite interruptions in the 1940s due to World War II, it reached the status of National Scenic Trail in 1968.
and then 20 years later, the Southern Terminus here on the border of Mexico and the Northern Terminus on the border of Canada were put in place.
Over 8,300 people have walked the entire Pacific Crest Trail. These people are known as the 2,600 milers because if you remember earlier, we mentioned it was 2,650 miles to Canada. We weren't up for it this time. Maybe next time. But we'll have to figure out a different way to Canada.
Well, there's that train. I mentioned that train to you.
True. Where are we going to find a train?
I know where it is. I got it covered. Okay. So now, when I say jump with me, ready?
Okay.
And jump. We're here.
Where's here? What? Oh! Wait. What's this museum?
Yeah, the Campo Railroad Park and Museum.
It's a museum. How are we going to ride a train to Canada from
Well, it says ride a train.
It does look, yeah,
Look,
okay. It says
there's-
tickets, Campo Depot.
This is the Campo Depot, so
Wow.
come on,
okay.
let's go check it out. we're here. Let's come check it out.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, so it doesn't look like any of these trains are going to be able to take us to Canada.
No, unfortunately not. They do have some active trains here, but unfortunately, aside from going to the pumpkin patch during Halloween and
North Pole on Christmas time.
They've got the Golden State Rail, but unfortunately none of the tracks actually lead all the way to Canada. I might have been a little bit wrong about that.
So I don't think we're gonna get there. Not by train anyway.
Not by train, but what about by bus?
By bus.
Yeah, I know where there's a bus nearby.
Like the Greyhound or something?
Well, kind of. All right, you ready? Let's go to the bus.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
And stop. All right, we're here.
Where's here?
Here, it's the Motor Transport Museum.
There it is. Okay, museum? This is another museum. How are we gonna find a working thing to go to Canada?
But it's a really cool museum because here they restore vehicles. So really old transport vehicles like buses. So we should have no trouble finding a really good bus here.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Let's go.
Welcome to our museum. This is a motor transport museum. And we have currently over 300 vehicles on the property dating back to 1910. Our whole thing here is preservation, restoration, and education. Saving all the history of these old trucks and keeping them from disappearing.
Nice.
We are located here in Campo in the feldspar mill. Mill was built in 1924 and it was used to process feldspar. Feldspar is what is built, that monument there is built out of. And we actually went up to the mine up in the mountains up here and pulled the full feldspar to build the monument.
Wow.
Let's go inside.
Awesome.
This is where we do our restoration work. Currently we're working on the Godfredson, which is a rare piece. The motor here is out of a garbage truck. All these vehicles that you see here have been donated to us.
Oh, wonderful.
So we don't purchase anything and we don't sell anything. This one is a 1916 Jeffrey Quad. This is one of the first all-terrain vehicles made. It is all-wheel steering. When you turn the steering wheel, all four wheels turn. It was used predominantly during World War I. This is a Commerce. They made very few of these, about 1,300 of them. That was it.
Okay, limited edition. That's a beautiful model. Look at that.
This is a Ford, what they call a COE. COE stands for Cab Over Engine. It has 13 speeds. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle. This particular one was used to service the Mount Palomar's roads back in the day. If you want to get inside, you're more than welcome.
Oh, thank you. You're in a classic car.
I am in a classic car, a classic Ford.
We're inside a piece of history.
This is our 1925 Model T. This one we did a lot of work on. We had to rebuild the engine and rebuild the seats and the roof, door, new bed on it.
Wow.
And when we went to pick this up, this tree was growing out of the engine compartment and wrapped
Oh,
around the carburetor.
wow.
Tells you how long it had been sitting there. A long time. This is the rail speeder. This is what the maintenance people for the railroad used to go service the rails.
Ah, yeah.
Then the red one here is the 35, which is the first year that they put V8 in the truck. So that's pretty cool. These are all running vehicles.
A lot of history.
We use this to give people rides and pass. pews in the back of it so people can ride in there. This one is in for damage and repair. These are all hard rubber tires. The ones in the back, unfortunately, have gotten worn down to the point where we can't drive the vehicle anymore. If people are interested, they can help donate to us so we can get new tires for the back. They're about $1,300 each.
And all of that can be found on your website?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll make
We
sure to link
also
to
are on
it.
Facebook too.
Okay, thank you for the tour.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think I spotted the buses.
Just over the bus?
Yeah, I did.
Awesome.
I think you're right. We're gonna go to Canada. Okay.
This is going to be an awesome trip. Look at all these amazing vehicles. There's so much history in this place.
Okay, there they are.
The buses. Wait.
Uh,
Uh-oh. Okay, so...
I don't know about this, mi amor.
Well, maybe they're not quite as restored as we hoped they would be.
Yeah, I was picturing for a bus experience more like a Raya and Louie thing, but this is far from it.
Yeah, but unfortunately it costs a lot of money to restore all these vehicles. So the Motor Transport Museum could really do with donations. If you think what they're doing is cool, you should check out their website. You'll find it in the link we have at the bottom. But yeah, today maybe these buses are not going to take us to Canada.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to Canada this way.
But
So.
I still have another idea.
No, hang on. I have an idea this time. Okay, you follow me this time.
I will follow you.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
No, wait, we're not jumping. Let's do it a different way.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. See, mi amor? Isn't this much better?
Well, it is really nice, got to admit. But
It is.
I still have this nagging feeling. This really isn't Canada.
Oh, no. Don't ruin it.